Okay guys, I'm so sorry. This is take 3. I was just having some technical difficulties, but now I think I'm good because I'm on the hotel's Wi-Fi. Hey guys. Thanks. It's gonna look nicer once I take the rollers off, obviously, but I just need some volume. We kind of have a long day. We're gonna do a fun road trip today, so just want to look ready for all the content. Okay. Because honestly, I am so tired. And I'm gonna look a little less tired. Hi, Sarah. Scarlett, yeah. Right now she's laying in bed with she's hanging out with her dad right now. She's playing a game on, or they're playing games on their phones against each other. And yeah, Scarlett's been dancing like 2 days straight. She's so tired, so I'm letting her just literally do whatever she wants the next 2 days and just unwind, enjoy North Carolina, because it has been all about dance, which is great. We love it. We love it. I don't know if you guys saw, but Abby Lee Miller was there, Gianna Martello. Yeah, so it was really cool. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, my makeup. All right, so I already did concealer. Hi, let me see. Hi, Lola. When does she have practice? She has practices. So she was at the studio, like, what's it called? I would say 5 days a week. Some days are longer than others, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put on my contour stick. If you have joined my lives when I'm getting ready, really nothing much has changed for my makeup. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little some of the products I changed, but this has been the same. I use the Fenty Beauty contour stick, and then this is in the shade Truffle. Love it. I just love it because it's so easy and it blends really nicely. And yes, okay. Oh gosh, one's lower than the other. And then, okay, so anyway, yesterday we got to check out the restaurant. I don't know if there's any, this summer I turned pretty fancy here, but we went to the restaurant where Jeremiah and Belly announced their engagement, and then I think that's when like the parents got mad and then Jeremiah stormed out, and yeah, so that was really cool. Hi, Hannah. Okay, I'm gonna blend it in. Yeah, I can blend it in now. All right. So I let it sit for a little bit, and then I just blend it in lightly. So that way there's still product that stays on. So we're getting ready without music because when we're on live, it like copyrights us if you play music. So it's either I have to choose if I want to go live when I get ready or play music. So today you guys won. Guys, nationality, we are Filipino. But you know what? What's it called? My husband's also Filipino, but I think his, not even ancestors, just like a few generations back, I think a lot of them were Chinese, I think. People think he looks Korean when they meet him. And then, what's it called? And then when I looked at my old family photos on my dad's side, it looked like my great grandma was Mexican. So I mean, it makes sense because sometimes I feel like people ask me if I am Mexican, and I say I'm like, no, but I do get that a lot. Like, that's a compliment. I love that. Okay. All right. Where's my daughter? Okay, Scarlett is in bed. She's resting. She's been dancing for 2 days, so she's just having the slowest morning, well deserved. I handed her her Starbucks. It's not comp day, but I just need my Starbucks like every day, like whatever. What else? So she's playing games on her phone next to her dad. They're playing against each other. Kind of can get intense sometimes, but yeah, I'm just getting ready because we have a fun road trip day plan. We're gonna check out the Summer I Turned Pretty filming locations, and then we're gonna head down to Charlotte, or not down to Charlotte, it's going towards the west. We're gonna go to Charlotte and then spend the night there, and then we leave tomorrow. Yes, I'm at a hotel, and the hairstyle I'm going for, so after, I know I look crazy, but after I take this out, it's just really volumized, and the curls on the bottom like stay, and they kind of just like bouncy curls. So that's definitely what I'm going for right now. Yeah, so right now we are at the beach where the Summer, the Summer I Turned Pretty was filmed in. It's called Wrightsville Beach in North Carolina. And yes, so we are at a hotel. I had to book one that was close to the filming location because I am obsessed with the show. Like, I am so obsessed with the show. So, of course, yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Ultra Wear Foundation, and this has SPF. Yeah, this has SPF. And I was using the Fenty Beauty, but I wanted a little change. So when Scarlett dragged me to Ulta, I didn't need anything, but I just walked around, and of course I ended up spending like $200. And I was like, you know what, I did use this before and I loved it, so I was like, let's go back, especially because I use Lancome's primer. And I think using, I don't know, for me, when I use like the same primer brand and foundation, it just flows better, looks better. So I already put contour and what's it called, concealer, so now I just go and put foundation where I didn't put concealer or contour. I love this technique way better because you don't look as cakey and you don't have to put as much product. Because I used to do like, what's it called? I used to just put foundation all over, like it's like the first thing I do, and then on top of that put another layer of something else, another layer, and it's just too cakey, and then I feel like you just waste the product. So yeah. Do you like volleyball or golf? Okay, if I had to choose volleyball, of course. Fun fact, I actually used to play volleyball in middle school. So I mean, I like it, I enjoy it. Like if we're at the beach with family and stuff, I'll definitely play. So it's rare though, we don't usually play. So don't think I'm a pro or anything, because no. Okay. Hi, Esme. Okay. Oh, thank you, Artie. Okay, so. Okay, and then this blender brush, or blending sponge, is from Morphe. I know I'm gonna wash it when I get home, but I love it because it has like this side, and then it has the regular like round side, so it gives you that option. I like to use the flat side for my foundation, so love. Okay. Now we're just trying to blend everything in. Kind of tough with these rollers. Okay. I like wasn't sure if I was gonna do full glam, not full glam, but you know, like a full face, or just like more natural, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna be recording content throughout our road trip. I was like, I'm just gonna be camera ready. All right, what else? Any tips for technique? And I'm a dancer and a meeting fan. Ooh, you're meeting Abby Lee Miller. Oh my gosh, you guys, story time. So we actually saw, okay, so we had a layover in Dallas, and we were boarding the flight, and we were like the last ones to board. So I'm like, I just wanted to get in. I was like in the zone. I just wanted to get in, get to our seats, whatever. So I wasn't even looking at the people that were passing. And then Scarlett was like, Mom, and I'm like, yes, Scarlett, like, what do you need? Like, I just want to go. And she's like, Abby Lee. And I was like, what? And then I look over in first class, and there's Abby Lee Miller sitting there. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what are the odds she is flying from Dallas to Wilmington on the same flight, and we are going to the same event the next day. So I honestly just made eye contact with her, and I was just like, hi Abby, we met you in San Diego. I don't know if you remember Scarlett, but she's gonna be assisting tomorrow at Coast to Coast. And she was like so nice and trying to make conversation, but like we had to go back to our seat. So it was a short convo, but we saw each other the next day. But I thought that was just funny that she was on the same flight, and then her assistant, who's also named Scarlett, was literally on the row behind my husband and my son. So yeah. I was like, what are the odds, honestly? And I think I saw something. It's so crazy that you post every day. Honestly, yeah, like this is my job, so I treat it like a job. I post every day. I schedule posts also, so it's not like I'm just sitting on my phone every time. So every time you see a short, it's not like I'm just sitting on my phone posting. It's I take time sometimes throughout the day or at night to post and schedule posts. So it's automatic. It's automated. So right now while I'm on live, a post might just pop up, and as you can tell, I wasn't sitting here or posting or just on my phone. It's just scheduled. But yes, I post every single day. How do you get such a flawless face? Okay, honestly, okay, first of all, you need to have a good skincare routine, first of all, because I feel like makeup can only hide so much as far as texture and whatever. But this is a primer that I've been using. Love it. It is the Lancome Perfecting Makeup Primer, and it's actually my second bottle. I went through the first one, and this is like halfway through the second bottle. And then if you want something more cost effective, this one is also pretty good. It's the Maybelline Grippy Serum. Love that. Okay, moving on to the next. So I did contour, but I do like to set it with like a powder bronzer. I don't even know if I don't even have the correct brush. But for that, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Deep shade. This is just a travel size. I just honestly like miniature sizes because I don't really use the products that much. Like I actually don't usually put makeup. I think like all of December, I literally did not put makeup on because we went through like a move, and then a lot of the times I just like put on my glasses because I feel like it covers your eyes, like your eye bags and stuff. So I was just too tired to put makeup on, but this is technically a work trip for me, so getting ready. So yeah, so I just go over wherever I put that contour stick on, and then I put this powder on just to kind of set it and like blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so that's done. Not the correct brush, but it's okay. All right, what's next? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I am back. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. Was just moderating some comments. Just so you know, if you say anything rude, inappropriate, almost irrelevant, I will just put you on timeout. Okay. Scarlett, if you're asking for my child, which is, I have 3, but I'm sure you're asking about Scarlett. She is in bed right now. She's having a slow morning, which is well deserved because she literally was dancing the past 2 days at a convention, and then now it's like we have 2 days left. Well, actually not really. We have like a whole day left because we leave tomorrow. So we're just gonna make the most out of it since we're never here in the East Coast, like ever. This is my first time here in the East Coast, so. What happened to your hairs? Nothing happened. These are called rollers. I'm just using it to set my curls and bounce. I'll show you when I take it off. When I'm done with my makeup, I'll take it off. Okay, so now, where was I? Okay, now I'm gonna put blush. So this is actually new. I decided to get this on my random Ulta trip with the Scarlett when I didn't need anything. So this is the matte bouncy blush in the shade Thriving. Okay. So this is actually a blush brush by Morphe. It's like their Buttery Blends line. And I just put blush up here. Oh, thank you. Whoever said natural. Elzazer. Thank you. So sweet. Sometimes makeup is fun, but a lot of the times it's more like, let's just get it over with. I have other stuff to do. So this is like a, I would say like a magenta pink. We use it for Scarlett's competitions too. I like it because you can build up, like I can use it on a regular day and Scarlett can use it on a comp day because you just add more layers and it gets brighter, but I don't need comp blush, so. Where are we going? Okay, so we are going on a road trip to Charlotte, North Carolina. So right now we are in Wrightsville Beach, which is in Wilmington. And then tomorrow we fly out from Charlotte, but we're gonna stop by all these cute little photo ops, which is why I am trying to be camera ready. Okay, so blush is done for now. I'll probably just touch up like as needed. And then what else? Let's see here. You live in Charlotte? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So what's like your favorite what are your favorite restaurants? Like what should we check out? Right now it is 11:43 and then back at home it's 8:43. When is Scarlett's next convention? Honestly, not till next season. We are done with conventions. Now we are focusing mainly on comp season and then, yeah. All right, what's next, people? I'm trying to think, I can't even think. Okay, so for my lids, like eyes, I am just gonna use this shade in the Charlotte Tilbury, the Super Nudes palette. I actually got this for Scarlett's comp makeup, like just for the new season, but like the black doesn't go on well, and that's like important. So now I'm just gonna keep this, and I'll get her something that that the black shows up better. So I ended up actually just using our older like Fenty Beauty one that we used last season, because I was just so shocked how this black powder was not going on the brush. It was not going on her eye. I don't know how many layers I even tried to put. It was not working. I don't know if I just maybe have a defect one. I should probably go to Ulta and tell them like, hey, this powder is not working. I probably will, because this is expensive. I don't want to waste that. Okay, so I just do that for like a little color. You love Olive Garden? That's great. We do have Olive Garden. We live close to an Olive Garden, so we want to try something that, you know, things that you can only get here, either in North Carolina or like towards the East Coast. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, I don't know if I want to do eyeliner today. I'd probably just do, oh my gosh, there it is. Guys, I could not find my mascara primer yesterday, and it was hiding under something. So now I am okay. Now I am gonna put on my mascara primer. This is by L'Oreal, and it's just the voluminous mascara base, and it does turn your eyelashes white, but it's just a coating to make your eyelashes more volumized and longer. So I'm gonna get really close to the mirror real quick. I also haven't been wearing mascara a lot because my lashes hit my glasses. It's kind of annoying, but I know I need to order contacts. Scarlett's favorite dance styles right now, I would say, are lyrical and contemp. Okay. Okay, next. It was so cool. We actually met a ton of what's it called? Social media followers at the convention. It was a smaller convention, but a lot of them seemed to know Scarlett, which was really cool. It's always so cool to meet you guys in person, honestly, so never hesitate to say hi. Okay, so my lashes are white right now. Okay. Okay, so now I'm done with that, and I'm going to go over with the black voluminous mascara, and then I got it in the blackest black. Scarlett is she's in bed, she's awake, but she's relaxing and playing games, which I do not blame her. She's been dancing for the past 2 days straight, and in front of Abby Lee Miller. Like, I would freak out. So yeah, so she's resting. Okay, so then now I'm gonna cover up the white. there's that. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. So I usually do 2 coats of this and then 1 coat like on the bottom lashes. Okay, what Starbucks drink is that? So I usually get the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. My absolute favorite. I also like the hazelnut shaken espresso, but it is a little bit sweeter. So this is like my favorite all-time go-to drink. I just got a tall because we're gonna check out the coffee shop that they used in one of the episodes for the summer I turned pretty, and of course I have to get coffee there, so I only just got a small. What else? What dances does Scarlett do at dance? So Scarlett literally does every single style. Well, not every single, but I guess you could say like every mainstream style. So she does jazz, lyrical tap. She has a couple acro classes, ballet. There's no musical theater class, but she did have a couple musical theater dances in the past. And then, yeah. One thing she doesn't usually do is ballroom, which I feel like is kind of big at some conventions. So maybe she should maybe take some classes later on, but she's just so busy. I don't even know when we could add something else in. Okay, last coating, and then I'm gonna take off my rollers because I know I look so crazy. So I just remember that it's Monday and the kids would be at school right now if we were home. So are you guys like not at school? Are you homeschooled, or what time is it there? Okay, that's done. All right, next. Thank you, everybody. Oh, somebody's sick. Oh my gosh, I hope you feel better. Oh my gosh, I was like getting sick literally the day before we were coming. So all day packing, I was sick. All day traveling, I was sick. Not sick, but it was more on like, you know that first day when you know like you're about to get sick? That was me for 3 straight days. And I was so scared that I was gonna be sick and have to miss the convention, but I was fine. It was just more like my body was so exhausted. I was a little bit congested. Plus it's freezing here. But yeah, so I really hope you feel better soon. I finally feel better, thank goodness. Okay, done with that. I'm gonna do my lip products later because we're not leaving yet. I don't wanna, I'll probably be snacking on something. So right now I'm using Scarlett's Laneige lip sleeping mask, which is supposed to be for nighttime, I guess, but whatever. It's so moisturizing. I'll put that on her now. And then I'm gonna go take off my rollers. All right, so let's move my curling iron. So this is the curling iron that I use. It's the Chi Lava. Had it for years, literally years. Okay. Okay, another sip. It's 4:52 in Ireland, like AM or PM. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off the rollers, guys. Okay, so first one. See how like bouncy it is? I ran out of rollers, so that's why these I didn't get to roll, but I did not pack enough. So what I do if you miss like the beginning part of my live, I curl my hair like this, like this, and then I take it out. And while my hair is like still warm, I put the rollers in, and then when it cools, it like sets. Okay. No, I do not own fur coats. If it is fur, it's faux fur. Okay. So there's that one. Okay. Next, other side. This is so satisfying for me. Putting them on is fun too, but taking it off is way better. Okay. That one's okay. That one's not my fave curl. Okay. This one's already falling off, so let's take this one off. What days do you go live? Oh, I should honestly have a live schedule, but I kind of just go randomly. I know, I'm sorry. I should definitely have a schedule so you guys know when the live is gonna happen, but I'll try to go live every now and then during our little road trip. Honestly, this is not cooperating on this side. Whatever. Okay, so now's the top ones. So I use the bigger ones here because I need more volume. My hair is like pretty thin, so yeah. Okay, so Scarlett is, I wish I could pin like a note. I probably can, but I just don't know how right now. But Scarlett is laying in bed playing games because she's been dancing for like 2 days. Okay, there's that one. And then this one I kind of like have to flatten because it gets super volumized because it's like in the front. And there. Okay. So. There you go, people. It's so easy because it's so fast to curl. And then just like set with the, and then after a while, like right now it's like really curly, but after a while it kind of settles down and yeah. And then I'll just like brush through so there's less separation. Okay guys, we have to pack because we're leaving in like a little bit, but thank you so much for getting ready with me, and we are going to try to go live throughout the day, so just keep checking back. And I don't know if there's notifications or anything, but if there is, turn on your notifications and it will tell you when we are live. And for sure Scarlett will be in that one because we're gonna be in the car, we're gonna be sightseeing, and yeah. And then tomorrow we'll probably go live too at the airport, so hope you can join us. Bye.